Do I want to do free boots? Do I want to do free boots or do I want to go... Yeah, I think I'll do free boots here. Magic resist, a lot of MR on their team. Okay, we're going to cover this matchup. So basically we're going lethal tempo with some MR and then for doing the free boots and the approach velocity. You have two options. You can do inspiration or you can do sorcery with the move speed on your ult, the Nimbus cloak. But Mordekaiser's a new matchup. It's considered a hard matchup if you're a noob. And honestly, I would say that Tryndamere would counter Mordekaiser if you know what you're doing, though. Like, people are scared of Mordekaiser because he's new and scary, but the reality is he's actually quite simple for Tryndamere. I've beaten Solar Nectin only on this stream in this matchup. There's really not much champion can do against Tryndamere. It's just, he just counters it because Mordekaiser is one of those champions that stat checks you with his ult. You try to go ham, Mordekaiser will ult you and then 1v1 you. A gank comes, Mordekaiser might ult your jungler, but you can kill him after, and you can kill Mordekaiser through his ult and all that. He has Ignite though, so we got to be kind of respectful. Don't want to get swagged on in low elo. But we'll go over the matchup, exactly what I would do, regardless of, you know, if it's low elo or high elo, I would do the same thing. So we'll cover how it goes. Basically, Mordekaiser has two abilities he uses that you have to be aware of. His Q, you have to try to dodge, and his E, which you have to try to dodge. It's very important that you don't let him whittle you down. If you let him whittle you down, then it's harder to all-in him. And that's really, I mean, that's the crux of the matchup. Keep your health up, so when you do try to go aggressive with Fury built up, he can't really play back at you. I shall demonstrate now. We shall demo. Turn my volume a bit. So we're going to go out to river. Thinking if anything weird can happen. Mumu might start blue. It's low elo. I adjust my gameplay depending on what types of players I'm facing. So my plan here is to, yeah, I think he's starting blue. So what we're going to do is we're going to come around to the top, and I fully intend to posture at them at level 1. Always look for people to make mistakes. Always look for opportunities to make mistakes. When they start blue, we're going to try to pull the Mumu away from blue and poke a little bit and see if we can get anything done. Mordekaiser is very likely to waste his cooldown on the buff itself, and we could probably walk in there and auto E. We could threaten to harass a bit, maybe get them to waste, you know, who knows, it's low elo, maybe get them to pull off of the buff completely. You gotta try. Just be aware that mid can rotate down, but I mean, it's a Veigar, he's not really doing much damage level 1, so you just factor in, you're like, well, alright, there's the Mumu. Walk all the way in. We're going to auto E and then dodge his Q. Like that. And then we stay on him. For some reason my game is lagging there. Okay, Veigar's coming up. Took stun. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, now Veigar's in our lane. This is the type of stuff you want to do. Get people to mess up. Low elo always loves to do that shit. So he hits his Q there. I don't want to go too crazy without Fury. We'll just wait. We'll try to fake his Q out and try to get him to waste it. Let him grab the push, because Mumu is very likely to come up to us. We just fake. Okay, we got his Q. He'll be level 2 though, so we have to be careful. It's auto E. Just wait a second. Fake. Try to get him to do that. Yeah. Fake. Build up our health, and then we'll all in him in a long lane. He doesn't have teleport. Spam your Q as soon as it's up. Wait for that turret shot so you can get both minions. Okay. Fake. Fake. Please do it. Fake. Do it. Just do it. You know you want to. If he doesn't, that's okay. We'll build up our Fury for free then. Fake. There it is. Fake again. Then you all in. We shouldn't even have to ghost here, to be honest. He missed everything. He doesn't know. But that's the general idea. You would just fake. Dodge his shit. If you try to like face tank him once he's hit his abilities, you will lose. He'll ignite you and then you'll lose. He'll beat you. The only difference versus better players is that they will kite a little bit better. But regardless, it's still Tryndamere. I'm gonna back you, but it doesn't make much sense for me to do anything else. Like, you can't get a plate this early. You can't get anything done this early. So you just back here. Just reset. A lot of people will stay in and waste time, but you really should reset. We're doing lethal tempo. We can bring a pink ward out. We can rush Essence Reaver this game. The thing is, the way you exploit bad players in this matchup is you let them come to you in a long lane and then all in them when they can't get away. Champions that do this very well, Tryndamere, Aurelia's, Riven's, all those champions do it well. Fake. Always fake when the wave's pushing to you. Try to fake. There, I get hit, but it happens. Just don't get... See this? You can get lazy. I got pulled, so I'll just spin back. No problem. We'll farm up. I'm being respectful to the newbie because I want to show proper positioning with the wave pushing into you. You don't want to do anything stupid while the wave's pushing to you. Auto spin away just in case he harasses you. If he was doing the right thing here, he'd be harassing me under tower because I want to farm my creeps. I don't want to fight him while there's a wave under my tower. I'd like to farm, ideally. Juke is... Yep, there it is. We're big enough. We're level 5. I'm going to ghost just because he might walk away. And it also makes it easier for us to juke his Q. See, like that. Makes it impossible for him to play back at us. So he's fucked. Like, once you've gotten 1 kill on Mordekaiser, and by the way, if you guys want a little tip, I've been playing Mordekaiser more lately. When you're playing Mordekaiser, pre-6, you hug your turret. Oops. Spin through all the creeps. Get every creep. Probably can't get a plate yet. I mean, I might be able to get 1. But I want to just get it. I'm the type of person I prefer to get a smoother base than smack on towers and get stuck where I can't manage the wave anymore. So we'll grab a dagger because we got free boots on these runes. Let me go back. So it looks like the Mordekaiser is doing the low elo fuck this shit roam. Fuck this shit roam. I think they're swapping? No, they're not swapping. Mordekaiser just said fuck this shit. And now he's inting mid. And there's an Amumu up here for some reason. Oh, this game is just becoming silly. We'll block him. And we have 2 options. Oh, okay. Bot lane's inting. So yeah, we actually don't get to freeze ever. We actually have to draw aggro immediately. Yeah, we actually have to get shit done. This will be good. He might Q into me. Yeah, we have to be like really quick now. Because we got newbies feeding. We have to get shit done of our own. So since there's a Mumu top, there's a Mordekaiser mid. There's the Mumu. We could slow him if we'd like. Maybe get his flash. Okay, that works for me. I don't think he had flash. We could take his blue, I think. It takes a little while. No one's watching it. Yeah, no one's watching the blue. No one's rotating. I can see everybody, so I'm not scared. Taking the blue is kind of whack, but since there's no one guarding top, I don't see a problem with it. So we'll go up here. We'll shove the wave since it was pushing to us. We'll get the wave under. Bot lane's like perma-inting, so this is why I say you have to like, when you're carrying low elo, you have to really just pressure. Kaiser's pretty easy to deal with. Like as an AD carry, it's pretty easy to deal with. Veigar comes up to me. Let's hope he doesn't stop my back. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Alright, you're being a douche. I may stay in now. All in him at. Does he have any items? Not really. So what we'll do is we'll see if he wastes his cage. If he wastes his cage, then he's free. He's actually going crazy though. Okay, I lagged there a little bit. That was lame. It's weird. This server has decent ping for me, but it like lags. He doesn't have ult, so I don't care. Oh, its attack click is fucked. Alright, I can fix that later. This guy's coming top already. Its attack click is fucked. How do I do it? Oh, it's A. Wait, no. I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. But it's bothering me, that's all I know. Okay, everyone's running around all crazy. There's a Jinx in my lane now. Player move click. Mouse button 2. Player attack move click. A. It's like not giving me a cursor. Unbind it from attack move? Okay, I can do that. Unbind. No, it's still... Wait. Unbind. 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 So it's this one? Yes, this one. I think I got it. I think I got it. Wait for the stun to go away. What a god. Okay, so we kill Veigar. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This game's getting weird. But weird games normally just mean you just need to find a side lane to farm. Since Jinx is up here with me though, I'm gonna knock this tower down and get the gold. So basically I'm gonna get all this gold from the tower and then I'm gonna side lane. I'm not gonna ARAM like ever. If they wanna ARAM, like, I'm just gonna side lane and knock my own shit down and flank. See him? Look at him go. It's incredible. They're splitting gold between 4 people. Let's get Essence Reaver. Essence Reaver and then Berserker Greaves. And then again, I just want to get away. Trynda, please. Ayuda, dude. I think that means here, right? What a good move is to... Oh yeah, it is help. That's right. It's help. Forget. So now they're just randomly going to bottom. Don't know why. Okay, this guy's engaging me as Leona. It's very random. Wish I got the gold, but whatever. Another important little tip I could give is always try to get away from your teammates. Like, try to not duplicate pressure with newbies. Not going to YouTube. I'm kidding. It is going to YouTube, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because I forgot her marks do a lot of damage. Why God? Yeah. I forgot that third stack does damage. I still haven't really like mechanically adjusted to her as a champion yet. But I'm only gonna make that mistake once. I'm gonna run down there and kill her to BM. She's legendary, so do I get like 1k gold for killing her? Because that's what I want. I want my gold. I'm a leprechaun. I want my gold. I want my gold, bro. We get our flash. So I was trying to basically auto her and then ult at the last second and kill her because she was just by herself. Revenge rage kill, yep, pretty much. So we'll take this gold. The fuck? I'll take this. We're basically just trying to get to IE as quickly as possible. There's a red. For some reason, junglers don't take their buffs at this elo. It's very strange. We still have our ult. If Mumu wants to walk at me and not press his buttons, we can handle that. Waiting for Kaiser to do her thing. Is Mordekaiser here? No. If he gets W'd, he's dead. There's nothing he can do. Again, I already talked about this. I hate duplicating pressure with newbies. It's like the worst thing you can do ever. See, it's the worst. We'll go to mid. Try to kill this guy. So you know he's around here somewhere. If he gets W'd, he's dead. I save my ult. This guy wants me to push, but I don't want to. Because I want to back with my 4K. I don't want to push up into 3 people solo right now without sums. Just so you guys understand the why. The why I'm not pushing in there. That's the why. Is because pushing in there is not really smart when you have 4K banked, and yeah, you might lose a dragon. I don't think we even lose a dragon because it's Leona and Amumu. These guys are just freaking out to freak out, I think, because they're newbies. I guess the newbies are gods. I didn't think they'd do it that fast. But I don't really care about dragons in low elo anyways. We'll go like this. We'll smack this guy to death. All dragon does in low elo is just make a pit for the newbies to feed and not use it for anything. Like, it's something that in like the coaching reviews and stuff that I do all the time. Like, they just obsess over dragons. They'll just go into the pit and they'll all die. That's all they ever do. Like, okay, why do you want an Infernal Drake so your team fights stronger? Why do you want a Cloud Drake so your mobility's faster? Why do you want an Ocean so you get some regen? But none of these stats really mean much when all your lanes lose because you all just int into the dragon upon getting it. Okay, I can see Leona, I can see Amumu. We'll path this way so he can't see us in the vision. Now we've told on ourselves, we commit. Didn't have Aftershock. I think you need Aftershock on Mumu, but I'm not sure. We have Leona here. We'll just spin away. Waste her ult. Save our spin for when she engages. Go bottom, jam this. This wave's going to push because we're huge. Everything's just going to shove regardless of what we do, so we want to get as much gold that we can out of it. Spin out. We'll get golems. Are we back here? We have 1,800 gold we can get. I'm not backing yet. There's no reason to back quite yet. My team's pushed up about as far as they can be for newbies. Yeah. See the enemy team. Leona split pushing. She dodged my W. This guy's dead. I don't know why he's 1v1ing me right now. He's out of Aftershock, so I'll go ahead. We'll ult. Spin out. Looking at their team. See if I can do anything. I don't think I can. I can push. Oh, no. There's an Amumu there. So we'll pull him around to the ward. Okay, if he chases like that, we'll just spin up then. And I think they see me. I'm looking at the... Oh, God. Okay, yeah, they don't see me. And so since they're chasing beyond minions, we'll clear this wave. We'll push this. That way they can't hit towers. And then I have enough for Triforce. Jinx is inting, and she's pulling them to me for some reason, but I don't want to fight them, so I'm just going to go over here and farm since she canceled my back anyways. And then I'll grab the mid wave since they're chasing Jinx. If they're not... Okay, so they're still chasing Jinx. You can see that. Newbies love chasing, so we just go like this. And we shove this. Red spawning. They're still chasing Jinx topside. So I will go and take red. Notice how I'm literally doing... I'm putting pressure on the map dependent on how people are acting. So if the room's being stupid, then I just adjust. Like, I cancel my back and I find something to do. So instead of pushing waves, they all just start running around the map. I literally cancel my back and I just go like this instead. If they want to do weird fights, look. The feed pit, see? There's 5 people in that pit. Who knows why? Well, they just give up an objective. Most people don't use the information on the map as an excuse to pressure, but it's really important. It's like, okay, you guys got Herald, cool. So now everybody on the other team's backing, so we don't want to just int in here. We're showing proper macros with back up. Like, we're assuming that Amumu and Veigar would defend with the Leona behind. And we have Triforce, there's no rush. No mana, idiota. Alright, so now we're going to get QSS because they have a lot of CC. And this is basically the textbook Tryndamere build that I climbed with. Jungle kiting rundown is champion dependent, my man. So I'll grab this little rump. Go over here. Flank seems very unnecessary since they haven't broken mid yet. And they're all dying. So this is where people say, oh, my team dies while I split push, but they have like no map pressure of their own. Like, I just don't. I'm not going to team fight mid when they're all dead. I will flank if they're all alive, but they're noobs, so they're just going to die. So I'm just going to go like this instead. Reset my Triforce proc with my spin. We'll check the map. How many are alive? 1, 2, 3, 3. They're backing now to defend. So we'll just keep resetting with the spin. Like that. It looks like a bunch backed, so we'll reset like this, and then we'll go to Dragon. So now we have inhib pressure. And we can actually end the game if they keep doing this. If they keep trying to leave base, we'll just keep threatening to end the game. We'll get this dragon. Clear this board. Notice Jinx is trying to group on me. If she ever tries to group, I literally just back and go somewhere else. Okay, there's 4 missing, so I'm just back down because I don't want to push into death. See? Go ahead. See how my teammates group on me? I just leave. I just start leaving. And go somewhere else. So Veigar's here. I have QSS. Thankfully, I don't have to use it. We'll go back to bottom. Because like I said, with newbies, I don't want to fight with... When my team is losing, so like they have a Fed 80 carry, I don't want to fight with my team. Because they'll just int and then put me in an awkward spot where newbies can actually kill me. With like 20 newbies. There's an Amumu here for some reason. I don't see anybody rotating on their team. So the Kaiser's here. She gets stunned. I will happily help that. And we'll push in. And I think that's game, to be honest. There's 2 top. Who's left? Vhagar. And we'll QSS the stun. We'll kill the newbies. We'll farm the newbies. You think I 2-shot or 1-shot the Kaiser? Sort of. Blame Twitch chat. Blame Twitch chat for that. I should have, you know what I should have did? I should have did the thing. I should have did the thing where I walked up to her. I love how your only death before that was this. Yeah. Look, my team's all gonna die and they're gonna rush Baron now like pros. That's what's gonna, they're all gonna push Baron like pros now. Just to spite me. Alright, so if you can think about what items you want to run as like a last item. So look at their comp. They're pretty magic. They're pretty AP heavy, so you could actually do this if you want. You can go Wit's End. It'll increase your movement speed, and then you can go Elixir of Iron, which helps with tenacity. So you'll get some magic resist, some movement speed, some attack speed, some on-hit damage, which is pretty cool. Wit's End's just a good item overall. Don't mind it there. You could also go Ginzu's if you want. Because, you know, Mumu's pretty tanky, but I don't really give a shit about him, to be honest. We'll go to Baron. Just because, like, I don't want... Like, now that we kind of trolled around there and they're all hiding in their base, I don't want to lose because of stupidity, right? We'll go over here. Oh, see? Look. I told you, they're fucking pros, dude. Come here. Shit! They're pros! I told you, chat! I fucking told you. I'm gonna go so I can kill Mumu. Come here, Mumu. I told you they were pros all along. They're pros! They were pros the whole time. That's what we get for trolling. Don't troll the newbies. They'll fucking own you. Oh shit, look, they're super... Get away from me! He's a pro! They're fucking amazing. Gotta get away from the Kaiser. Yasuo's inting! He's inting! I can't end. Maybe I can. No, I can't. He's got cage. Oh, I actually can now. You don't have cage anymore. Come here, you. There. No more troll now. Except JK, I want to get all these minions. We gotta pad our CS stats. Yeah! Look at me go! Dude, they were going ham. Those newbies were going ham. But anyways, that's the general idea, at least with the Mordekaiser matchup. You just kind of bait his Q, dance around it, and if he wastes his cooldowns, you literally just W and run him over.